Hi, everybody, and welcome to this live stream study with London Waterloo Academy. And today, I want to remember you that we are Global Studies. We help you to apply to different destinations abroad. If you want to contact us, you have here our contact data, you have our email, you have our WhatsApp number, and you can ask for your free guidance session. We will be happy to help you to apply to different destinations like United Kingdom, Germany, Italy, France, United States, Canada, and many other destinations. You can follow us in our social media. You can find us as Global Studies UK in Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and you will know more about the different options that we can offer you in different destinations. And today we have with us to Anna Dalton. Hi, Anna, how are you?
Hi, good afternoon. Hello, everyone. Muchas gracias for having us.
Gracias, Ana. It is a pleasure to have you here with us. And Anna has many interesting options to show us today. She is representing London Waterloo Academy. And London Waterloo Academy has many interesting programs to offer us. And I have a short introduction video. It is a short, something a little bit about London Waterloo Academy.
That was very short.
Yes, yes, indeed. We can share more with our audience later. And Anna, I know that you have a presentation for us. Yes?
Yes, I
I
have.
want to remember all the people that is with us that if you have questions, please, you can write down your questions during Anna's presentation, and she will help us answering the questions
I
at
would be
the end of
happy
the
to.
presentation. It will be a pleasure to give you all the information that we have to help you take these courses with London Waterloo Academy.
Thank
And
you. So, shall I start sharing the screen, I guess?
okay, please,
Okay.
please.
So, here we go. Hello, everyone, once
Yes,
again.
it is ready.
We are London Waterloo Academy. We provide variety of courses such as dental, aviation, languages, and CPD programs. We offer class-based, part-time, full-time, virtual courses via Zoom, corporate mode of study, evenings, daytime, and morning classes. Last year, 2021, we received the award from Go Global Awards, which is quite nice. Our highlight is our graduation ceremony, which we arrange once a year, and the students can celebrate the achievements which they had throughout the year during their studies, and when they receive their final qualification and certification. Our academy is very dynamic. We are established since 2009. Our office and classes, class-based, are located in very central London, next to the famous River Thames, between Tower Bridge and Big Ben, which is like few minutes walk from the academy. We have very iconic buildings around, such as Tate Modern, if someone love arts or architecture. There is lots to see, and I don't think that I need a big introduction about London, because in this city you can find everything and you can constantly learn something. At the Academy, we have multicultural community. We have students coming from all around the world, which makes us very happy and excited to see people from different backgrounds, and we learn from them a lot as well. We offer a range of professional courses, like I mentioned earlier. For dental courses, we offer dental nursing, dental sedation, oral health education, fluoride varnish application. On airline aviation courses, we offer cabin crew, which is also called flight attendant, air hostess. I will come back to it in a minute. Languages, English, Spanish, French, Italian, Brazilian, Portuguese, and so on. Academy is very dynamic, and we believe that nothing in this world is impossible as far as you want to achieve something and you work towards it. So we provide individual support to every learner, to everyone who visiting us before, during, and after the course. We have community feel atmosphere at the Academy, and we're really happy to see people coming back just for a chat or to share their successful stories about their career, or when they're coming to join some progression courses, which we offer under each course which we offer, if it makes sense. We're trying to make studies fun as well, because studies, they couldn't be boring. It should be fun. So we do decorate our classrooms, as you can see, for any occasion. We do tea parties, we do cultural events, lots of things happening at the Academy, because our team is very dynamic, and we also listen to each learner, and we're trying to make studies more fun and enjoyable. We support Mouse Cancer Foundation, and we participate in a walking marathon each year, which is especially popular within our dental department because it's very much related to their studies. These are some pictures from our marathon. We have friends and family joining as well, even the pets. So on our dental courses, the team of our tutors are not just talented tutors. They are experienced dentists, current practitioners, and examiners. This is what makes studies very practical and professional as its qualification as well. Dental nursing program designed for everyone who wishes to start career in dentistry. The course is professional and it's linked to the work placement as well. So therefore, this program, unfortunately, only suitable for candidates who have rights, live and work in the UK. Because during the course, every candidate must work for at least 18 hours per week. And during their work, every student working on their portfolio together with a dental practice manager or who's ever staying in charge of the student. We have number of NHS and private dental surgeries who are contacting us quite often and asking for more trainee dental nurses, because vacancy for dental nursing student called trainee dental nurse, which means that the person doesn't have much experience and they're willing to step up into industry. So at the Academy, we provide part-time lessons, only 2 hours per week, which is more than enough. And for minimum of 16 hours per week, each candidate working in dental surgery. It's also a paid job, which makes this course more attractive because every student earning while they learning. What could be better than that? This is our dental students after the lockdown when we all had to wear masks, keep our distances, but still we managed to attend some dental exhibitions where the students could see more of innovative technologies and learn more about dentistry today. During lockdown, we tried to encourage every learner and we try to keep the positivity within our community. So on our virtual classes, which was quite challenging to do because every student back then, they used to come to the academy for a cup of tea, coffee before their lesson to have a chat and interact. But unfortunately, we had a lockdown and everyone went through it. So we had lots of fun as well. We had hat days, we had some joke days. So these are the slides from our students being very creative during the studies and playing around with their hats and something to make lessons more fun and positive. We believe it's very important to spread out the positivity. Once again, the dental nursing course, here you see some photos of our students and the tutors during the lessons and some cultural events as well. This course we deliver with National Examining Board for Dental Nurses. And the qualification actually is internationally recognized. Once again, it makes it more attractive. The program is very popular. And on completion of the course, we never say goodbye to the students because lots of them are looking for progression. They would like to get more in dentistry. And one of the programs we offer is oral health education, which is also very popular. And these courses for registered dental nurses already. Another program we offer is dental sedation. I am not reading all the slides, all the text, but please let me know if you would love me to do that, or if you will have some questions about this course, why, who is it for, what benefits you can get. Basically, from every progression course, the benefits are quite practical because you're improving your career, you're improving your salary, your status, and professionally you're growing. Then on our airline cabin crew courses, we also offer programs for the beginners, for candidates who would like to step up into aviation industry and to start their career, which is apparently not very easy. And we have students coming from all over the world. So this program is suitable from candidates everywhere because they can come to study here in London. They can have a class-based lessons. For those who prefer to stay in their home countries, they can learn via Zoom. We do the same course, but the classes lessons delivered via Zoom. It could be blended mode of study as well. Regardless whether it's class-based or virtual course, the qualification would be exactly the same. The main point here is that after this course, we provide full support on job application. We don't charge any fee for to any graduate on completion of this course, because our main interest and aim is to see everyone successful, flying and growing within the industry. A little bit more about our cabin crew course. So the class-based course we deliver during 10 weeks. It's a part-time course, and the classes are only once a week, full day. 9 lessons delivered here at the academy face-to-face, and 1 day is external training with one of the airlines practical training. It's because in our facilities we don't have enough space to bring an aircraft. So we collaborate with number of airlines, and we use one of their aircrafts for the practical training where the students can practice the doors, slides, and so on. With years of experience, our aviation courses has been recognized by major airlines. And we have companies contacting us directly when they have recruitment because they want our candidates flying with them. Sometimes we have companies coming here to the classes and they do recruitment right here at the academy as well. So the course is very popular and very practical. We are very proud to see that our graduates flying around the world with number of big and small airlines, but they're all growing into within their careers, which is very exciting to see. These are some pictures from our practical training. As you can see, students having opportunity to try the pilot's cabin as well. These are some of our graduates who just got their uniforms and enjoying the day before their first flight. Again, it's cabin crew course. Some photos from our practical training and one of the graduates who got the job. Then we offer CPD courses such as first aid, basic life support, immediate life support, safeguarding courses. They're usually very practical for healthcare professionals, dentists, people who work with customer services, because it's important skill to have, as by learning CPR, you can actually save someone's life, and the training takes only 3 hours. So it's not that much, but the outcome could be phenomenal. This is one of our classrooms and the training in place. Then we do English language courses, which we also offer in the class and via Zoom. During the lessons, our students exchanging their culture, but we always teach in depth. Our tutors preparing lessons and they teaching more history, day-to-day conversations, practical language, and so on. During the breaks, when the classes are empty and everyone's running to our kitchen, where we always have tea and coffee, biscuits, candies, we also have ping pong and some other board games available for students to enjoy. So once again, as we're trying to make our classes more fun, we do lots of cultural activities such as at the academy and outside. We have trips to the galleries, to the museums, and so on, to the parks. And students really enjoying, first of all, they're making lots of friends, and then they have ability to practice more what they've learned in the class. Same as for our foreign language courses. Tutors trying to encourage students to learn more and explore more about the culture, food, music, same as day-to-day conversations and so on. As the company, we support few charities. One of them is Aqua Aid, and we help to build up the water pump which we are very proud about, and it's very useful within the community. This is another charity we support, which is the basketball. Our students interacting during the break. And this is the basketball charity which we provided with the uniforms. And when we have students interested playing basketball, we always introduce them to this charity where they can enjoy the game, or if lucky, we can build up our team from London Waterloo Academy and try play against professionals. These are some pictures from our dental nursing students and our tutors who love teaching, and they will never stop teaching. Our cabin crew courses, it's never-ending list, and I can talk for a few days about it. I just love it. It's always fun, and it's really encouraging for everyone to see happy faces and to hear successful stories, which we have quite often. I think that would be it from us. And I tried to squeeze the presentation and to be very short. So if you have any questions, please let me know. I did my best,
And
very
thank you,
short,
really.
because each course, to be very honest with you, is very big. Every program we have at the academy, we're trying to link to the employment. Even for English language, we have students arriving and they would like to support themselves. If they have rights to work in the UK, we always trying to find them, to allocate them somewhere with the restaurants or the hotels. So our team trying to provide as much support as possible to every learner, regardless on what course they are. Like I said, our aim is to see everyone successful.
Oh, that's really, really important, Anna. And I think that students really appreciate your efforts to help them. That's
Thank you.
really, really important, that, that backup to the students. Anna, yes, we do have some questions. Please, could you tell us about the programs that include work placements, internships, please?
Unfortunately, we don't do any programs related to internships, but most dental nursing and cabin crew, they are related to employment. Let's start with dental nursing. When students coming, as for the cabin crew as well, usually they did something completely different previously. They worked in some completely different industry, but they decided to change the career and to start something new. So dental nursing course is for the beginners. We don't have any special requirements to join this course because lots of students are stressing about, oh, I don't have qualification. I never done dentistry. Do not worry about that. We are here to help and to teach and to support you until you will become a professional. So when students coming and they're registering for the course, we always advise them to look for the neighborhood dental practices and ask whether they're looking for some trainee dental nurses. The biggest benefit, and I'm not lying, that most 90% of dental surgeries in London, they know about us. They know how we teach, they know quality of our tuition, therefore they recruit our students. So whenever they have a vacancy available for trainee dental nurse, they're always contacting us. So as if students will going directly to the practice and asking whether they have a vacancy available and confirming that they are registered students with us, they have a good chance to get a job. Otherwise, we share the list of dental surgeries who are contacting us almost on daily basis. Sometimes we have up to 6 practices contacting us a day and asking for more trainee dental nurses. With the job, like I said, it's a paid job. However, we have students who don't want to be paid for some personal reasons. It's understandable and it's not affecting their employment or their studies as far as they still working. The salaries, it's always question and depends on the employee. What's happening is the surgery is usually giving a little number of hours to start with to work. They call it probation period. So this is where they see whether the candidate fitting within the team, and they're happy to keep this candidate and to help this candidate grow during the course and after as well. Some of the practices even paying the tuition fees for the students. So it always depends on the employee, but there is no problem with getting a job on dental nursing course. It is very popular and there is a huge demand on the market for training for dental nurses. So that's why this job is really popular. So as for the cabin crew courses, like I said, airline cabin crew called differently in different country. It's called flight attendant, it's called air hostess, it's called stewardess. So regardless what this career, this job called in your country, we do have a right training for you. And we are very confident that every graduate will become successful job candidate. We work very hard to ensure that everyone who passes final exams are successfully applying for the job. Like I said, we provide full support on job application. And also during the course, we provide constant updates on the industry because lots of students coming and some of them, they do know which company they would like to fly with. Some of them don't. So during the course, hearing all the updates and stories, everyone's kind of settling down with their ideas. And by the end of the course, we encourage everyone to start their application.
Anna, really, thank you for all this information. It's really important for the students to know that they do have these options. As you said, these courses are really on demand, are popular, and you are giving the students these important chances for the future.
We do. This is our job. Very important also to mention that on our cabin crew courses, we have a students flying hub. What that means? When students completing the course and they applying for the job somewhere outside of UK, and if we have our graduates flying with that particular company, we are putting them in touch for extra tips on the recruitment. We provide full support, like I said, and I'm repeating myself, at no extra charges. Everyone who's completed the course, who become graduated at London Waterloo Academy, becoming part of the family, part of the flying hub, and they can always come back years later for some refresher courses, to build up confidence or something else, free of charge as well, which I think is very important these days. Because London Waterloo Academy, it's not about the money, it's about the quality. We believe that if we will make more people professional, successful, we will be as well.
Oh, yes, yes, Anna. And could you please tell us a little bit about for example, some examples of the companies students can work with when they finish their courses, when they are doing their practices?
Dental or aviation or English, as we have quite a variety of courses.
Maybe a little bit of everything.
Well,
Just something.
dental students, dental nursing students, 90% of students are staying with the same surgery after the graduation where they started the course, obviously under the different contracts and higher wages, which is also important. However, during the course, when students starting to work in dental practice, they can start like with 6 or 8 hours per week. And if employee really likes them, they gradually increasing number of their working hours, and obviously their income is growing. It could be private, it could be NHS, surgeries, hospitals, community centers. With aviation, it's difficult to measure because our students flying and we collaborate with, for example, EasyJet, Ryanair, Wizz Air are our regular guests at the academy, let's say. We have very good relationships. We used to work with British Airways very closely. They used to come here to the academy for some workshops, some tips and advice on the recruitment as well. Our candidates flying with Etihad, Qatar, Norwegian Airlines, American Airlines, Latino American Airlines, Malaysian Airlines, Japanese Airlines. It's a very aviation. It's another planet, and we're trying to cover as much as possible. Thank you to our students because they are
Important.
amazing, and we really love teaching them and seeing them. It's such a joy.
Oh, yes. And to finish, Anna, could you please comment us about the certification the students get after their courses?
Dental nursing students, on successful completion of exams, receiving diploma level 3, it's equivalent to diploma level 3, National Examining Board for Dental Nurses diploma. And then they successfully applying for their GDC number, which stands for General Dental Council. So this qualification comes to dental nursing. Oral health education and dental sedation courses are also awarded by National Examining Board for Dental Nurses. This is what it makes this qualification so big and recognizable. Airline cabin crew courses, students receiving 2 certificates. One from the academy, from us, which is the main certificate. It's a key to the industry, confirming all modules students has passed during the course. And the second certificate comes from one of the airlines with whom practical training will be delivered. It used to be British Airways, it used to be Virgin Atlantics, TUI, JARE, so TAG Aviation. So it depends on the company with whom the training will be delivered for that particular group. English language students receiving our internal certification. However, if someone's looking to book IELTS exam or Cambridge exams, we're always helping them to book their examination online, which is very easy. And I think most of you would know about it now. Yes.
Thank you, Anna. Anna, we have a short video that you sent us. It is, I think, a little bit about everything that does London Waterloo Academy. We can show it, a little bit of it.
Let's see. I would love to see it myself.
Let's see.
Oh, that one. We have our YouTube channel as well, where we have more videos, obviously. But it was nice to see this one. Thank you, Hugo.
Well, thank you, Anna, for being with us today, and all the people, and thank you for your questions. And don't forget, if you want to apply to any of these courses at London Waterloo Academy, please contact us. We, as Global Studies, are really happy to guide you in all the application process. Anna will help us. As you see, she really enjoys to help the students to be successful, and we will be happy to help you with all the guidance you need. And thank you for your help, and we will be happy to see you again in another opportunity.
Thank you. It has been a pleasure. Thank you, Hugo, so much.
It was a pleasure. Thank you, everybody, and we will see you again. Bye.
Bye.